The chessboard is in! Check this board out. This is a pretty cool board with everyone that was involved in the chess challenge. All their names are on it. Oh, initially we were going to put everyone's logos on there, but that turned out to be even more of a challenge because obviously the quality of the logos has to be kind of right for it to be etched into this piece. But Tim, a guy called Tim Hughes, made this board for me. So cheers Tim, thanks for getting involved. Really appreciate your kindness in offering to make this board. It's pretty cool. Obviously it's got some film on it, so when we're ready we can just peel the film off, I think. Somewhere. Pretty sure it's got a film on it. It has. So we've got, I'm going to name out these names because we are unfortunately still missing a couple of pieces. I've got myself so kind of kerfuffled with this, I don't know who they are. So we've got Billy Coleman, we've got Jim Overton, Adam Dunn, Bill Inman, George Whittle, Stephen Kerrville, Make It Soph, Gialinemi Noramioma. Oh my god, what does that say? Sorry, I'm not very good at reading stuff. Steve Twidell, Nicholas Davis, David Kappa Sanderson, Serenity Round the World. No, sorry, Serenity Round the Moon. Stephen Bedham, James Amps, Maker Mike, and although that says Maker Mike and MK Grot, I'm not too sure why. Ham Highland Boxes, Click Woodwork, Stephen Dickens, Cody Simmons, Jason Etzel, Ruben Versentrim, Spikes Customs, James Richmond, John Clotherer, CL Woodturning, Prickly Sauce, Wayne Clasper, Alan Scannell, Nick Zametti, Marcian Blanzerjensky, Andy Heel, and MNK Creations. So there's all your makers that are taking part in the chess board challenge. Now I have received a couple more pieces, and our first one is from our mate Dave.
All right, Dave.
From Turning Works. Nice. Look at that. Cheers, Dave. That will go beautifully on this board. Cheers, mate. Thanks for sending that in. The next one we've had in is from Brian Freeman, MNK Creation. And he sent two in. So he said you can just choose which one you want. So they both look pretty neat, don't they? Look at that. It's a nice little pawn. And another one, blue one there, made out of resin, I think. Well, it must be resin. And this one's out of wood. I don't really know which one I prefer, but I don't know. We'll have a look. Maybe we'll go with the wood one. Cheers, Brian. Now, you remember I got this. I didn't actually know what this was, but it is actually a pawn from Ren Around the Moon. So I apologise for that, but I thought it was kind of a gift for me. So this is another pawn that we could add to the chessboard. That's kind of funky though. And last but not least, check this one out from Make It Soph. Look at that. I think that's a marble on the top there. There we go, Make It Soph. And she sent me down her scarf as well. Cheers for the scarf. It's a little bit hot though. That is cool. Cheers, Soph. And she sent me down a nice letter with a box of chocolates in it. Do not eat. But they look so yummy. Okay, so we've got a few more pieces to add to this chessboard. So I'm going to add all of these pieces now. And then hopefully those of you that haven't sent your pieces in will kind of see this video and hopefully pop them in the post to me. But this board is looking really epic. Check this out. But you can see we're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've no idea who hasn't sent their pieces in. So it's a little bit confusing to say the least. So if your name is on this board, then please send in your chess piece, because there's quite a few of you that haven't done that. And I don't really know now how to finish it, because I don't know who hasn't sent theirs in. So unfortunately, this has got quite complex. So could you do me a favour? If you've seen your piece today, could you email me with your name? Tell me that you've seen your piece and I have it. Because then what I can do is work out who hasn't emailed me, and then that should narrow it down to the people that haven't sent their pieces in. Then what we'll do is we will go out again and find a new 8 makers to make the last 8 pieces, so we can finish this board. So if you don't send in your piece and you don't email me, then we're going to have to push this out to more makers, and unfortunately you're going to have to lose your space on the board. Tim has kindly offered to make another board with new makers' names on it. So we'll give this one last shot to try to complete this chess challenge. So if you've seen your piece, please send me an email with your name, full name on there, as it is on the board, so that I know it's you. Say, Nick, I've seen my piece, you've got it. Or send me an email saying, yeah, I haven't sent it, I'm going to send it now. Either way, I just need everyone to email me. My email address is in my channel, but it's nzwoodturning@gmail.com. And hopefully we can finish this challenge, because it's looking pretty cool. Just look at it. It's so awesome. There's so many really cool pieces that have been made. So again, just a bit of a reference point to all those of you that have sent your pieces in. So that's in the wrong place. So we're missing a horse, a knight. So somebody hasn't sent in their knight. So, and they're not all exactly in the right spaces. So I've no idea whether or not these people have sent their pieces in or not. So if I've got your piece on your wrong square, please tell me. Now I know, Wayne, you sent yours in because you emailed me, but I don't know which one is yours. Is that yours? I don't know. No idea. So we're missing a couple of pawns. So 1, 2, 3 pawns we're missing. We're missing a rook. I'm missing 2 rooks, actually. 2. Yeah, so we've only got Maker Mike's and I can't remember now. Andy's. We've only got Andy's. So we're missing 2 of those. I don't know where they are. I say 1, 2, 3 pawns. We're missing a queen. Somebody was supposed to do a queen. Oh, that was Steve. Yeah, sorry, Steve. Come on, Steve. Send the queen in. And we're missing a knight and a rook. So there it is. Looking pretty awesome. That is going to be such a cool set once it's finished. That was it, folks. I just wanted to update everyone on the chess challenge. But while I'm here, just to let you guys know, if you don't know already, Makers Central 2019 is back on. So if you don't know about it, head on over to makerscentral.co.uk, register your interest and be the first to know when tickets go on sale. You should have the whole website up in probably the next week or 2, and if you want to exhibit, then you can start adding yourself to the map. If you want to come, then you can buy your tickets. We do have our first sponsor, and that is Triton Tools. Cheers, Triton. Triton are a really great company. They backed us in the very beginning of Makers Central last year, and we're really chuffed to have these guys back on board. They're one of the main sponsors, and they're a really great company to have with us at this show. So go check out Triton. So thanks, guys, for supporting us another year. If you're interested in sponsoring the show, please get in touch with us on the website. If you want to be involved in the show, please let us know. Send us an email and we can send you over the packages that are available. So the more support that we can get from you guys, the better show we can make for everyone. This year I'm really determined to get more and more children on board, because for me it's about getting the kids involved in making stuff. So that's kind of my challenge. Last year we saw loads of children turn up, but this year we want to see loads more. So mums, dads, come on, get together, bring the family along. There's going to be so many things going on there for the kids to do, and it's all going to be free. Oh, I just love a cup of tea. Oh, if I haven't told you already, I'm off to Boston to meet up with a good old buddy of mine called Derek. No, not Derek Trotter. My old mate Derek. We call him the Boston gangster. I'm going to be landing in Boston on Tuesday the 11th of July, which I think is next Tuesday. I'll also be meeting my old mate Bobby Duke. He's also coming to Boston to hang out with us. Then we're off on a big road trip where I'm driving Derek's car to New York. Well, kind of New York, a little bit on the outskirts, to meet up with the maker of all makers. I think they call him Duresta. Gonna be such a cool trip, so if anyone's in Boston, anyone are hanging around in New York, come and see us. So as I'm gonna be in the States for a week, you probably won't get a project, unfortunately. Probably not a Waffle Wednesday, and may not be a Friday project either, because unless I kind of get something done before I go away and uploaded ready to go, because I'm going to actually be away that weekend. So please don't fret, I'll put up lots of pictures and maybe some Instagram stuff. So again, if you don't follow me on there, please head on over and follow me on Instagram, so then you won't miss all the bits and pieces that's happening. But if I do miss out and not put a project up Friday, I'll try and get one up. Well, I will definitely get one up the following Friday. So I apologise for that in advance. Well, that's it. Thanks for joining me on my channel today, and sorry there was no project, but again, it is Waffle Wednesday, and I wanted to update people about the chest challenge and also let you know that I'm off to Boston. I do have a funky project for you this weekend, and I really hope that you like it. It's taken me a little while to complete because there's a few elements in it that were a little bit tricky, and I think it's kind of funky. Well, I hope you like it. So thanks to everyone that's joined me on the channel today. Obviously, thanks to all my new subscribers, and as always, thanks to all my old ones. Take care.